We're talking to two of the stars of today's game. Detroit, a thrilling 3-1 victory over Bowling Green today. Carley Rice and Tatum Zurawski. Tatum, we'll start with you. Scoring that goal, really getting Detroit's motivation, energy back up there. Talk about the offensive effort today.
I think it took a lot to get started, but once we got the one goal going, it definitely made the team perk up, and we kept going from there.
Carly, same question to you. It looked like Bowling Green really came here, a lot of energy early on. Detroit really had to fight them off, but second half especially, Detroit's offense was really on the move.
Yeah, no, I think once Tatum got that first goal, we could settle down and we could win. And then Coach told us that their goalie was really good in the air, so I just played it on the ground. Sarah gave a really good ball, so yeah.
Tatum, talking about what did you see maybe on film, scouting report? What was the strategy out here today, both offensively and defensive standpoint, to hold them back?
We wanted to make sure that we kept the ball on the wide side and then send it into the back side of the net for our forwards to run onto and hopefully get a head on in the deep end.
And Carly, quick start to the season here. 4 games played already, ready to go on a long road trip. How important was it to get this win today before you head out on that road trip?
Yeah, I think we did our huddle in the first beginning of the game. We said we want to start off strong going into California because we know it's going to be hot. But we kept our heads up even though we were down, and I think playing this heat will prepare us for California. So it's a good win to start that trip off.
Thank you, Carly. Thank you, Tatum. So talk to you, head coach Mike Lupenec. Coach, once again, the same kind of question there. Bowling Green really came in here with a lot of energy here. Those first 20, 25 minutes, Detroit was able to, hold off a lot of opportunities by them. But then really those last, 45, 50 minutes, Detroit kept the ball and really put a lot of pressure on them.
Yeah, I told the girls before the game started, you can't go in with the mentality that you can win any game. You have to go with the mentality that you got to work hard, and we're a blue-collar team. So if we work hard, good things will happen. And in the first half, we didn't do that. And give Bowling Green credit. They did come out with a lot of energy. They were very aggressive, and they scored early in the game, and they built up that momentum. And to be honest with you, we were fortunate enough to score a goal. Our first goal was, to be honest with you, was a lucky goal. So, it did help us. It pumped us out. It kept us in the game, and we're tied going into halftime. And I told them at halftime, I go, listen, you guys got to play with some energy. And I think they did that in the second half, and that's the reason why we created a lot of corner kicks and scoring opportunities, and that's the reason why we won the game today.
Coach, a lot of your offense sometimes really comes from Latito. It comes from players like Latito, from Jennifer Zurawski, from Sarah Zawaki. Talk about getting other players really step up today and how important that's going to be throughout the season.
Well, I told the girls even after the game, the starting lineup did not win this game today. It was the players that came off the bench. They gave us energy. They're the ones that created the first goal. Felicia went in the game and scored a great third goal. So, when it's 2-1, it's a close game. Felicia went in the game, gave us great energy. She was aggressive going forward, scored a great goal. And, they won the game today. So it's important to have a bench. And we have a lot of young players that have to gain some experience, but their energy for 15 to 20 minutes in the first half is the reason why we won the game today.
Talk about that. Tatum got obviously Tatum and Carley Rice, they got goals. Felicia's first career goal. Talk about how hard she's worked. Not seeing a whole lot of time when she first got here to, really making an impact on today's game.
Yeah, she. The bottom line is you can't rely on your sophomores and freshmen. And I'm pretty hard on Carly in regards to being aggressive. And she was aggressive today. She created a corner kick early in the game, and she was aggressive going to goal. And anytime Carly can go towards a goal, she's going to finish it. She's a good soccer player, but we need her to be more aggressive. And then Felicia knows that. Felicia knows that, in time she could possibly be a starter. So, she contributed last game, and today she's stepping up. So her fitness level is getting better, and if we could get her a little bit fitter, I think she'll be a big impact for us going forward.
And Coach, about to get ready to head out to California there and play in that heat. And you got a little bit of a preview of it today. Just talk about what that trip is going to mean for the program and what you're looking to accomplish out there.
Well, I think, going on a tough road trip only builds character. We could build some team chemistry on the road, enjoy the weather, enjoy the sights, but the bottom line is we're there, to get a couple wins. And, we have 5 games in, I think, 9 days or something like that. So, it was tough for the girls after the Michigan game. It looked like we had some heavy legs in the first half. But I think in the long run, it's going to pay off for us going forward. That way we could get a little more game fit and get our other units involved so they understand what our system is going forward.
All right, Coach, thank you.
Thanks.